Until next time. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. I can forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a wall.
Adam, got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done
Maybe you could
talking
talk some
about
sense
this.
into my pig-headed brother.
I don't know what you... we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should... Show those thieves not to steal from Luke. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now
Bleak
you don't
Falls
have to
Barrow is
go,
just
do you?
outside of town. Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8,
Bleak Falls
fine,
Barrow is just outside
but
of
only
town.
to the edge of
I can show
town.
you. We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Feindal thinks he could... Sure. What can I do for you?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Until next time,
Did you hear
you
me?
look like a traveler.
Yep, ale's going.
Truly.
I guess
So
you don't
maybe
have
my
to
mother
take
isn't
your
crazy
back.
after all.
Just
You had
make
best
sure
tell
we
the
get
Jarl
fresh
in Whiterun.
vegetables.
He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself.
Give
If
me
you
a
go
mug
there,
of ale.
talk to Viarmo.
Coming
He's the
right up.
headmaster. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. Mm-hmm. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
We'll drive out the storm.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Long as you clean up, you know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get...
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I'll show you what I know. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon!
Make yourself at home. I'm glad to help any way I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Holdwell for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turug just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King. No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry, though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Aye.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Sure. It's just, you know, not every day I meet someone who's laid eyes on a dragon. Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages. I've got enough to worry about, taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters. Aye. I told you my sister would help us out.
Make yourself at home.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck. Just head north. You can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest. I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
Make yourself at home.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Until next time.
Whatever you need. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill.
Right up.
I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Until next time.
You're that visitor been poking around.
You looking for a new blade?
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Begone! Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering. Send Ulfric my regards! No!
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Brigands I can handle. Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Disrespect the Lord. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart. Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
Men are all alike,
obviously.
from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. You seem to be a little short on coin. Come back and see me when you've got the gold. I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? Walk always in shadows, so that you will see. I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. He has good stuff.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
The security in Whiterun is
Once
terrible.
was a hero
Shameful
named
is what
Ragnar
it
the
is.
Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
The gods in this city
And the
are
braggart
always
did swagger and
undisciplined.
brandish his
Things need to change.
bold battles
I'll
and
be
gold
needing
he
you
had
to mop the place
made.
down extra tonight. Lots of spirits.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
What? Why are you looking at me? Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk about. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
A few seconds for
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Kill you!
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues. In the old, none of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I
wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Damn good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Mm-hmm.
Ah, fresh blood. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Why would you even come to Jorvaskr without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one. I've been tending to the warriors of Jorvaskr for as long as I can remember. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. We've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true, but our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways, and the Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. Aye, they're an old clan like ours, but they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done. Looking anyway.
but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. A stranger comes to our hall. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Greetings, outsider. If you... Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard
And if
see
you want
what
to
she
keep having ears, you'll pretend
Great.
you didn't.
Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us?
So, it's not true. So that's that.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Fresh blood.
The old man
ought to
should
handle
have a
yourself.
look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here.
Bad.
Looks slimy.
There you go! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Yes.
You're new here. I don't trust the new. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Until next time.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, you're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there
Fresh vegetables for sale.
Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Cut a steak.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is... fair chance.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place. Take a look. Good doing business with you.
Give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims, right? 10 septims tomorrow, baby battle boy. No, please. Stupid
really
large
don't have
battleborn.
any money,
Fight him.
I'll give you 10
every day.
septims tomorrow.
But it's not
Just
much
don't
of
hit
a
me.
fight, because you don't fight back.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest pay for honest work. Let's back to work then.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. You watch yourself out there.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you. I spent with this terrible war as Whiterun. Yet? Huh? Got something to say?
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hagravens yet?
Gods bless you, healer.
Yeah? Yes?
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like
Your children! You're buried!
Heard about you and your honey's words.
You have come. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. So rise up, children of the Empire.
You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach.
We cannot
Any
afford to
aid
act
you can.
My lord, please.
What's the
This is
meaning
no
of this
time for
interruption?
rash action.
Jarl
I just
Balgruth
think
is
we
not
need more
receiving
information
visitors.
before we act. I just...
Well, that
Who's
explains
this,
why the
then?
guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord,
One moment.
we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkland
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. I'll introduce you to Farengar. He can be a bit difficult. Mages.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now.
Oh,
anything
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
We need it quickly.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point, and also because he knew he could. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
chosen of top. You have come. Terrible and powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants, give praise.
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
I hear you have spirit. This is good. You may yet join our numbers.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm
If
watching.
you wish to hunt with Kodlak said, but I will follow the old man's lead as ever.
I'll take my
Make
leave.
it quick.
You're a talkative one, aren't you? What is it now?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk
I'd
to
be
one
dead
of
if
the
not for
companions,
Bignar.
I'm sure.
And we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think. Farewell, my lady.
What is it now?
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon.
And what might you need, Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I can't afford to send anyone else.
A fine day to you,
We
friend.
don't know
May
where
you
the
die with a
dragon
sword
is.
in your hand.
Keep your eye. Fight, or die well.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
What is it?
What is it? Dragons?
Ain't this a surprise?
I'll skin you alive.
Ahead, let him. Huh?
What was that?
Over here.
Think you can take me? This what you want, sir?
Now ain't this a surprise? It's nothing. I cannot best you.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Doesn't look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. Get me out of here. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
You look tired, friend. The bannered mare has beds for it.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Well met, traveler. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. If by work, you mean... the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp. Holy word! Talos the Might, you have come. We are but maggots, riding in the field.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that... Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as
All
steward.
this standing around is rubbish. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheathed.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
My eyes.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Unworthy servants give praise.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Your grace
and
and
neither
benevolence.
magic nor the passing
May
of
we
time.
truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Hola, Gagan.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? That'll be the Jarl, Balgruuf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. We've got small... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in the world.
Most of our weapons were crap. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Be careful. Have you met my father? He's the steward of the...
Welcome to Warmate, the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces. I help my father in more ways than... That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Staying safe, I hope?
Kill you! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
We had a guard posted outside. Did? Your eyes peeled. I don't think
someone there.
Check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Your belly like an old woman!
What was that?
Someone there?
Now ain't this a surprise?
We got ourselves a hero.
That's your best?
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone.
You lost? You looking for a new blade? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right, then.
You're pretty. I'll give you that. Need something? Can I help you? What do you need?
I could... You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Aye.
What do you need? picked a bad time to get lost again.
Not so fast.
Nope. Olligaggin.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You can't last mistake.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Not sure you belong here, citizen. Move along.
You need something? Well, all right then.
Ah! Bothering me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. What too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin!
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Well, there is something. There's a guard patrols the road that crazy jester is on. He passes by pretty often. You could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That will at least get rid of him for me. What do you say? Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway. Just look at the fool. I don't know what it is, but he's damn well guilty of something.
Poor mother. She's been waiting here so long. Stupid farmer and his stupid tools. Why won't he help us? Poor mother. She's been waiting here so long. Stupid farmer and his stupid tools. Why won't he help us?
Staying safe, I hope. Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
You look tired, friend. The bannered mare has beds for rent.
Elgin, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
are you? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take. Now,
over here.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon, my friend. Trouble?
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.